What's good, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you see this video? It's your boy Jay Ransburg. I'm back. Good God. Hey, I want to come to y'all again with another video about best sport known to man, football. And I'm just kind of going to touch on some other avenues as well. How, football to me is a frat. And you probably looking like football is a frat, like it's a fraternity. I say that because you think about it, you got like frat who are like who based on brotherhood, that they have that camaraderie amongst each other. They're gonna look out for their brothers, first. And me thinking about football it correlates so well because you think about it with the Qs, alphas, just all the frats. I mean it's a million of them out there. I just don't want to name all of them. You think about those organizations, wonderful organizations. You think about football, and you think about how it's when it comes to football, it's 11 guys performing as one, coming together. That's it. That's just on the field at a time. But when you look at it from a practice standpoint, you working. It's let me go to the initiation process, like pledging. I don't really know the whole pledge process, whatever. According to the movie Burning Sands, that was some tough shit. But anyway, but like just like football, man, you have workouts. Your initiation, that's your initiation. Workouts, weights, conditioning. A lot of people don't make it past. That's the hardest part of initiation, conditioning. And then what the crazy thing is, this is like year round. It's guys, and I look at the ultimate frat being the NFL. When you make it you got NCAA and then you got the NFL. When guys make it to the NFL, you hear them guys say that it's a fraternity amongst brothers. All guys who in there are gonna be a part for life, no matter if they played one down. If they made the league, they in that frat forever. Their name in history. And it's just, to me, you work so hard all your life. I don't know how the initiation process for frats and sororities is, but like the initiation process for football, it's year round, it's hectic, blood, sweat, tears. It's so much, and it's only a select few people who are able to do it, because you think about it, man. It's a lot of fragile people out here, and it's a lot of hard body people out here, who can do this job and who can handle getting beat up on for 80 plus plays and getting their ass kicked in practice day by day by day by day, and being a practice dummy, to being somebody who's sitting on the sidelines, to being out there playing every snap of the game, offense, defense, or offense and defense. So when you get out there and you gotta show, it's like showcase. Just like they have step shows. Your game is your step show. You got to get ready. You going out there like how they have 5-6 guys lined up at a time, all in unison. We all out there in unison doing what we got to do. It's about beating that other team that's across from us. We can't let that other organization beat us. And it's a grind. I love football. I'm definitely proud to be a part of a fraternity as such. Whether it was my fraternity ended at NCAA football, I was a part. I did what I had to do. I came in, I didn't make the NFL, but I had aspirations. And it didn't work out for me, but at the same time, I did what I had to do. And I put all my, I started playing 8th grade. I came out Nichols Middle School. I played for my little middle school, and Coach Martin convinced me to come out there and play. I played in high school. I played under Coach Davis a year, and I played under Coach Brown for 2 years. Went to Holmes, played under Coach Coons, and went to SIU and played under Coach Lennon. And it was an awesome opportunity for me. And I definitely respect those guys to the end of time for giving me that opportunity. I mean, they definitely, and Coach, one of my linemen, Coach always told me, he was like, man, you don't get your shit together, I'm going to send you back to Canton, Mississippi. And I was like, damn, word? And he didn't smile, he didn't chuckle. He was, to me, it seemed like he was dead serious. And I knew I was thinking to myself, I can't squander no opportunity to go big time. I'm trying to be on TV. I'm trying to make my mom proud. You know, that's my main goal, to make her proud, my family proud, be the first college graduate in my immediate family. And it was just a wonderful feeling for me and wonderful opportunity to be a part of an organization, a few organizations that, you know, my name is going to be forever a part of, that we lost games, we won games, but I embrace every game as a lesson learned, you know, that we can get better. And it's a constant grind. I definitely don't mind sharing my stories with guys about how, you know, I ain't gonna say I was perfect, because I done got my ass kicked in front of, on fucking TV before, and by somebody. And then I done whoop somebody's ass on TV, you know, within that same drive. I'm definitely not afraid to share my stories about how I wasn't the best player, but I was definitely going to give my all every down that I was out there, whether I was hurt, injured. You know, thank God I never had the opportunity to get hurt and sit out a game. But definitely, I'm thankful. This organization changed my life, and we guys all over the nation working hard, right? You know, year round to get their feet on the field and to catch a pass, throw a pass, run the ball. Just guys throw a snap. You know, guys, embrace the position. You know, if you don't like it, embrace it, man. There's guys out here who in the NFL who's played quarterback all their career and end up going to the, you know, NFL and playing receiver, and you just think to yourself, he ain't play receiver none. But why the fuck is he playing receiver now at this level? Because they saw something in him that he'd be better at this position, man. Embrace it. You know, while you in high school, you don't think that you thinking to yourself, man, I want to play running back, but coach got you out there playing linebacker. Embrace it. Hell, when I was in high school, I wanted to play defensive tackle, nose guard. I didn't want to play nothing else but that. And Coach Blackman pulled me to the side because he drove my school bus as well. He said, man, you need to start working on your left-handed stance. And I was like, left-handed stance? For what? That's what I'm thinking. I didn't tell him that, but I was like, for what? Left-handed stance. And by God, spring ball came around. He was like, Jay, we going to have you at left tackle, offensive line. I was like, what? I have been playing D-tackle all of my 10th grade year. I'm damn near like, I know I was top 2 defensive lineman that year as a sophomore amongst the seniors and the juniors. I knew I was the best out of them. I was just better than a lot of them guys. I'm just be straight up. I ain't being arrogant. It's just the truth. And end up playing offensive tackle. And you know what? I look at that as a blessing because offensive tackle took me to college. I got recruited as an offensive tackle to Holmes, and then ended up going to I ended up playing left guard all the way through college. I played left tackle 2 games. I played in my senior night and I played it. Senior night in against Youngstown. I'm trying to remember. I know I played left guard. My last snap, I played left guard against Illinois State. Was that Illinois State? I think that was the last game. Yeah, and I'm playing guard against them. That was my last snap of my career. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I don't really just thinking about it. But yeah, you know, I was that took me places. I never know what defensive tackle would have did for me, but at the same time, I'd have made it big time playing O-line. I embraced the position. My coach knew he saw something in me. He saw I had the strength. I had the willpower. I wasn't gonna let nobody just go kick my ass. So, it was either fight or flight. And I fought and I kicked ass through high school playing left tackle. I seldomly gave up a damn touch. But, that's a different story. Man, it's just something. It's just that gave me that opened so many doors for me. But, I definitely appreciate football because what it did for me. It's a fraternity amongst men and few women who've played. It's definitely something that brings us together as a whole. Something you don't, when you're on that field, with all the issues going on in the world, you don't really think about, is the man against me, for, Taliban or something. So you ain't thinking about that. You worry about is he finna get past? Is he getting past me, or is I'm finna win this play? That's what's on your mind. And that's what the real deal is. I love football to the bottom of my heart. I don't watch it a lot, but I can tell you right now, if somebody would have hit me up and say, bro, we got a 7-on-7 going on or 11-on-11. Slide, I'm gone. I'm there. Because I want to be a part of something. I love that. And I just really want to get back out there coaching a group of guys and, telling them my story. Because, I'm young. And I know they'll listen to me because I done been through everything they done been through. I done did this stuff. And it's easier to relate to a young dude who done played versus, your older coach who always yell. It's easier to relate to me than it is to your coach who just yelling at you all the time and it seems like he don't really give a shit when he actually does care and wants you to succeed, And it's just, I need that. I love it.